In our top story tonight, fresh violence has flared up in South Johannesburg over poor service delivery and housing.
It follows a second day of unrest in Eldorado Park. It's also spread to Ennerdale and Lawley.
Continuing running battles, the violence escalating, the remnants of ongoing looting, and their demand to be addressed by the Gauteng Human Settlements MEC Paul Mashatile about continued concerns over housing. But those demands have now spread
to turn a deaf ear.
Ennerdale residents also on the rampage, demanding housing and infrastructure development.
There's no houses for more than 30-something years. I don't know.
Now it's time for action. Time for talking is over now.
People don't have houses. No RDP since 94.
After repeated calls for the community to unblock one of the main roads, residents were having none of it. And then attempts to loot here too. In the run-up to last year's local government elections, violence erupted here over the same concerns. Politicians intervened, but residents say none of the promises made materialized. Now they're saying they're tired of talking, and this is their only recourse. In this clip taken then, the Human Settlements MEC promised to address the challenges.
The priority will be looking at development because people want houses. If not a promise, it's a plan. This is what we're going to do.
But the community says nothing has happened.
When it was prior to the votes, Herman Mashaba didn't need an invitation to come to Ennerdale.
Exactly.
Yes. He came out of free will here because he knew that the competition is here to canvass for the elections. We were good enough then. Paul Mashatile did not need nobody to carry him here too. They knew our place and they made empty promises.
Police have condemned the violence, which has seen more than 50 arrested at all the hotspots.
They are looting the shop, they are throwing stones at the police officers, and that is on its own is criminality. People are blocking the road to disturb, to make sure that people are not going to schools, kids are not going to schools, people are not going to work. We cannot. Look, it is the right of the people to fight for their rights, but not to commit crime.
While the Ministry of Human Settlements, which visited Ennerdale, says it's planning a meeting with the community.
We've agreed with the community that we will collate all the information that they're going to give to us, and in the next 2 weeks we would want to come with a response, because we are very wary of going to a mass meeting to listen to people telling us their problems. They indicated that information exists in many offices of government, and we should retrieve it and begin to come with solutions on how best to alleviate their plight.
Police will remain in these violence-wrecked areas. Griselda Lewis, SABC News in Johannesburg.